What's up, LC fam? It's your boy Lee back with y'all with another reaction video. If any of you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that post notification button to that vibrating symbol so all of you guys can be notified every time I upload a new reaction video. So I'm reacting to Steve Wilkos, and the title says, My Mom's Boyfriend. Excuse me. My mom's boyfriend touched me and my son. I do not own the rights of this, and let's get into it.
Find out that your son was being abused by your mother's boyfriend.
Some of the people in my family are spiritual, and they do tarot card readings. And through one of the tarot card readings, my family member came to me and told me that in the reading that it said that my son was going through something bad with Michael. And as a mother, and especially somebody who went through it before with Michael, I believe that it happened. And so I pulled my son to the side and I asked him, like, you can always tell me, anything. And I told him he didn't have to be afraid to tell me about, what happened. And that's when he demonstrated what Mike had did. And he also told me, like, Mike made me touch my own wee-wee and he made me touch his wee-wee, and that Michael referred to it as his lollipop. And hearing my son say those words really hurt me, because I feel like none of this had to happen to my son if my mom would have just believed me when I was 9. And I told her that Mike had touched me and was watching porn with me and telling me, like, that's what I'm going to do to you when you get older. And I just feel like as a mother, she didn't protect me, but I will protect my son. And
As you should.
You
As you
remember when
should.
this happened to you with Michael? When you went to your mother and said this happened, what did she do?
well, the first time I told her was when it first happened when I was 9. She just disregarded it. Like, she just didn't care. And he did end up going to prison for a couple of years, which did give me some type of relief, because
But not because of what he did to
no,
you.
not because of what he did to me. He's always been in and out of trouble with the law. And so he ended up going to prison, and he ended up getting out when I was 15. And when he got out, I felt like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? I'm 15. When I was younger, he told me, like, this is what I'm going to do to you when you're 15. So I went back to my mom and I told her again, like, this is what happened. This is what's going on. It's making me feel uncomfortable. And she looked me in my face and told me. I asked him, and he said, you were lying, and I believed him.
When your son tells you this, you went to your mother and said, hey.
Yes, I went directly to my mother, and I told her what my son said exactly to me, and she called the police on me because I was trying to go after Michael. The police did talk to my son, and they made a report, and because of she called the police on me, a CPS case got open. And the worker came in and pulled my son to the side in a separate room and talked to my son as well. And so the authorities are involved, but
So there's an open investigation
there is
into
an open
Michael.
investigation on Michael right now. Till today, she's still saying, well, if the test shows that he did it, or if this. And I'm like, what do you mean if? My word and your
So
grandchild word
if he
should be
fails,
enough.
what did she say is going to happen?
She says she's going to leave him, but I know my mama. She's not going to leave him.
So you believe that even if he fails, that your mom's still going to stay with him?
Yes, I do.
When she comes to you and says this, what are you thinking?
I failed her as a mother.
So you do now feel like you didn't do it right?
I didn't. And I'm sorry, Juan. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I can't change you, but I can protect from that. I'm sorry. I didn't believe you. I didn't listen to you. I didn't think he was that kind of person. I didn't know he was that kind of person. And I know it put a strain on our relationship because I didn't listen to you.
I understand you crying now, and it's like,
I should have been there
I
crying.
don't even have tears to cry with you, because I done cried so much already about it. Like, I done cried over this situation. We done yelled over this situation, argued about this situation, and I'm 22 now. I needed you when I was 9. I don't need you now because I'm grown. I can protect myself. When I needed you to protect me when I was a kid, when I was telling you, when I came to you and told you the first time, you should have believed me then. I don't need you to believe me now. I don't need you now. I don't need you to protect me now. Now it's my responsibility to protect somebody else. And I will protect him.
Why did you call the police on her?
She became outraged and violent, and I thought she would hurt me in the process as well as him. I didn't do it in disbelief of not believing her about him.
So you were in fear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why all of a sudden the flip of not believing Michael? Because you called your own daughter a liar, you thought she was lying, you believed Michael. What changed in you?
I see how Michael looks at people, and it makes me think now, why do you look at people like that? It makes me feel like maybe you did do that.
She went to her mother when she was 9 years old and said, hey, Michael's rubbing on my leg, he works his way up from his foot to my groin area, and he's watching pornographic DVDs.
At the time...
What? Let me ask you this, Michael. Go ahead. Why are you watching pornographic material when there's kids in the house?
Look, at the time, hold on. At the time I was watching, we stayed in something like a pool house, right?
Yeah.
Before I was watching, we stayed at a pool house, right? Bruh, sit your behind down, my dude. But at the end of the day, you look creepy. You look like a pedophile. And number one, the mother was wrong for believing him over your own child and grandson. And number two is like you were flat out wrong. Wrong to the extent that your daughter don't even want nothing to do with you. But I believe Michael gonna fail this test. I believe that Michael's gonna go to jail. And also I believe that Michael is a pedophile. Let me know in the comments below and tell me what you guys think.
Okay. All right, when you go in the pool house, when they stayed upstairs in the pool house, okay? When you come down the steps, there's a door behind me, right? Yeah. I'm thinking the door was shut. So
okay, but even so, it's creepy, don't you think?
But no, that's where their room was upstairs.
Did you touch her?
Huh?
Did you touch her?
No.
You didn't rub her?
No. They need to be the one taking the polygraph test instead of me.
Yeah, but you took one, right?
Yes, I took one.
Okay.
Yes, I took one. I tell you something else I done. I tell you something else I done.
Yes, I did take one.
Okay, so she did take one.
You did?
I sure did.
Her son comes to her and says, Michael touched me inappropriately.
That's wrong.
And he made me touch him.
Did
you do anything with the little boy?
No.
Let me ask you this. You know.
And I don't have none. I'm not no child molester.
When she was a young girl and she went to her mother, her mother called her a liar. Her mother at some point came to you and asked if it was true, right?
Yeah.
And what did you say?
I said no.
No.
Never in my life would do anything.
Okay. So when she says,
if I did,
hold on, Michael. When she says that you were groping her, touching her, watching porn with her, she's lying.
At the time.
Is she lying?
At the time what? At the time what?
I don't know. I was heavy drinking. Is she lying? I was heavy drinking. And that's
another. He always want to blame it on alcohol. Just Saturday night, he told my mom. Literally, just Saturday night.
Hold on, with your own words.
Do you think that he's drunk? He looks drunk. He looks drunk.
If you were heavily intoxicated, you might have touched her, right?
I don't remember going.
Now you don't remember, but it's possible. Huh? But it's possible.
No, I mean, anything's
possible.
Yes, sir, anything.
Do you still drink?
Yeah,
okay.
Yes, I do.
Heavily.
Man, you are a damn child molester.
That's a lie. You've been hearing.
Now, I don't want to hear you keep talking. Because all you do is you keep lying. You talk about what she did messed up your life. You did that to her. Now you messing with my nephew. I'm not going to keep letting you do that to my family. I'm ready to. No, you're going to get what's coming for you. You are messed up. You need to be in prison. You don't even need to be a human being. You are disgusting.
went from I never did anything to, well, I was drinking heavily and anything's possible, right?
Right.
So now we're building up to a reason, if I do fail, then maybe it's because I did this.
Right, but he told me none of that ever happened.
Man.
And I've been asking him ever since my sister told me. According to Mike,
No,
he ain't never
man.
put a finger on my sister or my nephew. He never even watched porn with her, what he told me. And then he get here and say, oh, she walked in on me watching porn. That's a lie right there. So I don't believe anything. I
That's
never
a lie.
believed you.
Yeah.
Now I definitely
I
know
don't
you
know
did
what
what
y'all
you did.
fooling-
All right,
playing
Shaquana,
against
you
him.
came here and you took a lie detector test,
Yeah.
and we asked you, did Michael make sexually inappropriate comments to you when you were a child? You answered yes. Did Michael ever watch
would do
pornography in front of you when you were a child? You answered yes. The results came back the same, and they came back that Shaquana told the truth.
Let me get to him. Let me get to him.
Go ahead.
Mary, you heard that, right, Mary?
I did.
What?
And do you believe Shaquana now?
I do.
Michael, you came here and took a lie detector test.
Yes, I did.
Your test is broken down into two parts.
Okay.
Shaquana, and then your son.
Okay.
So the first part is Shaquana. and
He
we
gonna
asked
fail
you,
this test.
Did you ever make sexually
He gonna fail
inappropriate
this
comments to Shaquana when she was a child? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Wow.
Man, you cannot do that.
Michael, we go on then to test you about Shaquana's son, and we asked you, did you ever touch Shaquana's son for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. Have you ever exposed yourself to Shaquana's son for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. The results came back the same to each of those two questions, and it came back that Michael did not tell the truth.
Oh, wow.
I'll take it again. I'll take it again. I'll take it again, Steve. I'll take it again, Steve. I'll take it again, Steve. Steve, I'll take it again. Take it again, Steve.
Man,
I'll take it again.
I didn't need this to tell me that you did it.
No. No,
And you go around and you pick on the people that you know you can pick on. Children. You're a piece. And I hope you go to jail. Get out of here.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. No. Man, please.
Don't beg me, Mike, and you
No, I'm
molesting my
asking
children.
Steve. I'm asking the world.
You a grown man,
No,
Mike.
that ain't me.
It is you,
been
Mike.
knowing me.
It
Man,
is
please
you.
take the test again.
I went
gave it
against
to
my
multiple
children,
times.
Mike.
Sir.
We
sir,
gave it to you multiple times.
You molest them children
no,
just
I
like
didn't,
they
man.
say. Stay away from me, Mike, and I hope you go to
I hope that you'll be writing me some letters from prison. You are a piece of hell out of my studio.
Kwani, I'm so sorry. I can't change it. Don't call my name.
Them apologies don't work no more.
I know it don't work, Clara, but I ain't accountable if he wasn't
Mama, messed up.
I'm your child. He's just a man. I came out of you. You carried me. You were supposed to believe me. You was my mother. It was your job to protect me from that. And even if you couldn't prevent it, you could have stopped what happened. You would have just left him alone. My word should have been enough. My word. When I came to you, it should have been enough. Not once, but I came to you twice.
Kwani, I cannot change that. I am sorry, Kwani.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Kwani.
I understand that you're sorry, but
I
it
failed
shouldn't-
you, Kwani.
It shouldn't have for us to come here for you to be sorry. Or for you to
What would
believe
happen
me.
if I never called? Nobody would
It
have
would
did
have kept
nothing.
going. It would have kept
Who
going.
else was he? Who else life he was going to ruin? He needs to be locked up. I'm telling you.
He gonna be
If
locked
he don't
up,
get
Clara.
locked up, he won't be.
And you know what? I want to commend you for that because she did make the call to put an end to all of this,
Yeah.
so expose him for what he is. You know, it was really courageous on your part. I'm glad you did it.
I thank you, Steve. I thank you. I thank you.
Well, y'all, I pray that y'all really, really, really enjoyed this reaction. And he was a scumbag from the moment, and he knew he was wrong. He knew that he did it, and he was wrong. But But he's, he better be out of their lives. Well, I love you guys. God bless you. Have a smile upon you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please keep your post notifications on to that vibrating symbol so all of you can be notified every time I upload a new reaction. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a smile upon you. Peace.